Hi everyone, great to be with you this morning. We just wanted to give you a flavour in terms of what's been happening here at the New Life Centre over the past few weeks. Well, behind the scenes, this is what is known as the office hub. This is where we do a lot of the admin, taking the telephone calls, and really trying to understand from people's needs what help and support they need. We've been busy taking referrals from the food bank and also signposting people to different agencies across our area. We've been working with the local authority in terms of the part of the COVID-19 response, and we've been supporting people who have been shielding or isolating people who are vulnerable and those people who need help with shopping and medication. So it's been really good to be able to help and support people. Since the start of April itself, we've connected with 20 people to help with shopping and prescriptions on a regular basis. So it's been great to be able to do that. So Anna, over to you.
Whilst we've also been busy with the Community Larder, Evergreen is still running as well, and the little phone here is still keeping quite busy. So we're supporting 63 of our ongoing friendships with a phone call every week with Evergreen, but we've also taken 14 more referrals for people who are now isolated and living alone, who obviously can't get out and about in the way that they used to. So we've got some volunteers who are doing a wonderful job of keeping in contact with them every week, just to see how things are and to make sure that they're being looked after. So this really is the room where all the behind the scenes work goes on, and where Rod and I keep quite busy.
We are in seminars rooms 1 and 2. This is where we keep a lot of our food stock at the moment, the food we've been buying in from the supermarkets over the last few days. And through the local authorities' response to COVID-19, we have been supporting the British Red Cross with emergency food parcels, which are being distributed from a resilience hub south of Lincoln. Now, a lot of these food packs are going across to lots of different people across our area, and it's been great to be able to partner and work with the British Red Cross and with the Resilience Hub to make this happen. Now, this is completely separate from the work that we do in the Community Larder, because here in this room, we've actually put together 380 food packs, which is enough food to support over 700 people. So it's been a mammoth task to be able to keep on top of what's required. Now, we're also continuing to offer support to our local secondary schools, the Girls' High School, Carr's Grammar School and St George's, to ensure those students who are normally eligible for free school meals, we want to make sure that they are supported with a lunch pack every day whilst they're at home. So that's close up to 560 students are being supported with this provision. Now, this has been a great way to support not only students, but also to work in partnership with teachers as well, because it's been great to say, this is what we want to do, and this is what we're prepared to do to help the schools make sure that children's needs are met. And we couldn't do this without the support of all the army of volunteer drivers who've been picking up their food packs, lunches, and delivering to students and families over the last few weeks. So a big thank you to the team. Now, as you can see from the next picture, you'll see a picture of our loft. This is where we normally keep our Community Larder produce. And as you can see, it's completely empty, apart from some Christmas puddings. But generally, all that food, we have 260 crates of food here, and it's completely gone. All our food now has to be purchased and bought in, and that's what we've been doing on a daily basis here at the New Life Centre. Now, just to give you an idea, we've spent over £6,000 on food. That is, we've actually bought thousands and thousands and thousands of items of food just to make sure we can continue to meet this need. So, hopefully that is helpful for you to understand in terms of what we're doing here at the New Life Centre. We want to be the church that is a beacon on the hill to ensure that people see and understand that the church here is alive and we are here to support our community. Thank you very much.
Well, welcome back. This is our Community Larder room, also known as the Fellowship room, where we used to have our teas and coffees once, feels like a long time ago now. But this is where we make up all the food parcels that go out, the lunch bags that go out to the teenagers in town and around and about. And it really has been keeping us quite busy. And as you've heard from Rod, the larder upstairs is completely empty now, and we're having to buy in all of our food. And just to give you some sort of perspective on that, last year, April 2019, we gave out 35 food parcels. This year, we've given out 118. So that kind of gives you an idea of the difference we're talking about in terms of the need for our support at this time. And that means that we've fed 327 people, and we've given out nearly 5,000 meals just in April alone, which is phenomenal. But we can't do any of that without the great bunch of volunteers that we've had. We've had people going out delivering Easter eggs to New Life Kids and Elevate and different kids and people we've got contacts with, as well as our food parcels and lunch packs. I haven't eaten them all, I promise. So they've been going out and around and about. We've had volunteers driving, we've had people collecting shopping and taking medication, doing all sorts of different things, and we've travelled 2,800 miles since lockdown began, which is just mind-blowing. And we really can't do any of this without our wonderful team of volunteers. So thank you to all the people that have taken the time. Some people from church, lots of people from our community that have got on board with what we're doing. Thank you to all of them. Thank you to the people that are still donating goods and they're still donating money into what we're doing. It really is helping us just to keep going. And thank you to those people who've been praying for us, because believe me, we need it, our community needs it, and we can only do what we're doing because of the greatness and the goodness of God and all that He's doing in us and through us. So we do thank you for your prayers. And we're going to finish by a little clip from one of our new friends, Alex. Alex is the leader of South Links Church in Ruskington, and she's been over helping us to deliver into the Ruskington area, and just wants to show her appreciation for all that's been going on here at the centre.
My name is Alex SAMSON and I am the senior leader at South Links Church in Ruskington, and we have been supporting the work of the Community Larder through donations for some time now, but we wanted to look at ways we could become more involved and meet the needs of people in our village in the middle of this crisis. So partnering with you has given us a great opportunity to make those really valuable connections with people in our community. And we've had some great feedback about the difference the Community Larder is making to their lives. And that's not just practical provision, but people saying, seeing a friendly face, getting a wave, even just from the window, is making such a positive difference to their day. So we really are truly blessed to be able to partner with you to share the love of God in such a practical way. You know, we are all part of the global family of God, the global church, and we all have our part to play. We are undoubtedly stronger together. And so we are cheering you on in all you are doing, and we look forward to continuing to work together with you in the future. God bless.